Hello, Smart Reviews here, and I'm here to help you get the best out of your money, so stay tuned. In this video, we will review the best courses which will teach you to sing even if you're a total non-singer. And I've also included a course for the advanced singers as well. Now, before getting into the video, let me answer this. Anyone can sing, period. When I say anyone, I mean anyone. Now, you do not see people asking, can anyone play guitar? Can I play guitar? Well, you have to learn it. You have to learn how to play. You have to learn how to place your fingers. You have to learn how to strum. In other words, you have to develop a muscle memory for it. Now, singing is quite the same. Well, here, instead of your fingers, you have to train other muscles of your body, like your diaphragm, your vocal cords, your soft palate. You get the idea. Also note, the products I mentioned have a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you do not like it, you get your money back, no questions asked. Now, why try vocal lessons online? Indeed, having a live vocal coach might be advantageous, as you may feel more free in expressing your problems and a few more other advantages. However, a vocal coach is not for everyone. Most often, they are very costly. In USA, it's about $100 an hour, and that is the average. A good vocal coach might cost even more. Now, they might not meet you often enough or long enough. Also, they may not give you the proper attention that your voice needs. Now, having said all that, I would still say it's a good choice if you can find a good teacher in your locality and afford it. Then by all means, go for it. And if you can't, then don't worry, you can safely rely on singing courses online like thousands of people have. Another important question is, can it be done for free? Now, just like everyone else, I started searching online for techniques on exercising my voice without having to pay anything. The web is full of information, we all know that. All the answers to my questions are there, right? However, that's not exactly true. Now, these are some of the things I came out with instead. Articles that were not helpful, most are just senseless and go nowhere. Websites that were of no help and didn't have any significance when it came to real singing advice. People who say that they are expert singing coaches but have no credential and validity in the music industry. These are some of the problems that I face, so watch out for them. Now let's get to the courses. At number 1, we have the Superior Singing Method by Aaron. This is a great course for beginners. Let's check out a video of him.
How to sing better. No matter where you are in your journey as a singer, as a beginner or intermediate, this is a great exercise for you that is going to help you no matter what. And this is one of my favorite exercises. It's Z's. And it's Z's. Z's are great because it's the zzz. It's a real buzzy kind of sound. You can do these anywhere. You don't have to do them loud. You can do them quiet. So you can do them in your car. You can do them as you're walking down the street. You might look a little weird if you pass people and they're like, what's this guy doing? But the Z's, the good thing about the Z's is because it is a closed mouth-ish exercise, and the zzz, that kind of keeps the sound trapped back in your voice. It's not the all that kind of exercise. It's a really safe exercise to do anywhere. And it also, the buzz, it not only wakes up the vocal cords, but it like wakes up the face. That the buzz kind of loosens up the face. We want our face and our jaw, muscles, all, and our lips even to be nice and agile, nice and loose. When there's a lot of tension, it affects our singing in a negative way. So this helps all kinds of things. And so the way I want you to do this is, it's basically going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know how many 4s I counted there, but it's going to be basically like this. Okay, so did you do that with me? Did you do that with me? You're not going to get any better if you're just watching me and you're not doing it yourself. Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? You doing it with me? Nobody's around you? Even if they are, it's fine. Here, let's do it together. So if you did these literally for 3 minutes or 5 minutes, test yourself on how your voice feels. Do a little singing, don't do a lot before doing vocal warm-ups. Do a little singing, do these for 3 to 5 minutes, and notice how much more freedom you feel in your voice, and notice how you're better with tone. Notice how you feel more loose, you feel more agile, you feel not as tense, and notice that your singing will be better. Test me on this, okay? Test me on it. Even today, test me.
As I mentioned earlier, superior singing method is great for beginners as it builds up the foundations of singing. The exercises builds up your voice from scratch, period. The price is $97 and of course there is a 60-day refund guarantee. Now let's have a look at the pros and cons of this program. The pros being very reasonable price, of course with a 60-day guarantee, and obviously very unique but effective vocal exercises. And the course is obviously beginners friendly, and as I said, it builds up a great foundation. Now the cons being the exercises do sound weird, but they do work of course. So just get a private environment before practicing these exercises. And they do provide a lot of materials in this course, which can be a bit overwhelming for the beginners. Next, we have the course Singorama by Melanie Alexander. Let's look at a video of her, then discuss the pros and cons later.
Hi, Mel here from Singorama. Now, once you start building the foundations of proper singing technique, then comes the fun part, finding your own singing style. Even though I sang pop music for quite some time, I was always heavily influenced by my dad's love of jazz music. And it turns out that this, for me, is the style that I love singing the most. You will have your own influences, and that's a good place to start when it comes to finding a style that suits your voice. Sing along with your favourite singers and try and copy their style. Record yourself doing this and then listen back to what you sound like and be as objective as possible. Now, your favourite style of music might not be the best style of music for your singing voice, so make sure you experiment with different genres of music and different melodies that you feel comfortable singing. The more you do this, the more you will feel and know what path is right for you and your voice. It's also important to pay attention to the lyrical content of a song. Sing words that you believe in and that mean something to you. You can easily tell when a singer believes what they are singing about or not. I call it my authentic radar. It automatically detects when a singer does not truly relate to what they are singing about, and I immediately disconnect from them. I think each and every one of us does this. It's what causes a whole group of people in an audience to simultaneously stand up and even cry with emotion when listening to a singer, as we've all seen on Idol and X Factor. Now, I'd have to say the ultimate way, though, to relate to what you're singing about is to actually write your own lyrics and songs. It's such a rewarding thing to do, and I'll chat to you about it in another video. For now, though, get on YouTube, download a bunch of songs, and keep singing to find your perfect style.
So let's have a look at the Singorama. It is for the beginners to intermediate. I would say personally that it's more towards the intermediate type, but still it's good for beginners, no, undoubtedly. So it's great for, say, a wide range of training on budget because it offers enormous content. Now the price is $97, and before you pay anything, there is a great advantage. You get a free 5-day mini course. It's a trial course, it's like a crash course, but it's completely free. You don't have to pay anything. Now the pros are there is a special studio software which comes with the course, which is quite helpful for developing your singing voice. Also, it's a great course for mastering the fundamentals of singing as well as more advanced techniques. Also, it offers a free 5-day mini course before any purchase. So in case you do not like it, you do not go with it. You do not pay anything. Now the cons being a lot of materials which can be overwhelming for the beginners. Now this course is gonna be for the more intermediate to advanced levels. Eric Arsenox, he's a very reputed vocal teacher, and these are the two courses I was talking about. These have a great review. You can see 4.8 star, 230 people reviewed them, And this one also, this has 1,482 people reviewing them, 4.8 star. These are the bestseller products. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up.